had no idea about what was going to happen that day, and it all started with the phone. It rang so loud and unexpectedly that it jumped out of my seat. Mom answered it. It was my friend James. He always has a smiley, cheerful face and has blonde hair, but he wouldn't be cheerful afterwards. He asked if I could go to Coleman's with him. And of course, when he mentioned the corn maze, I begged, "Please, can I go? It'll get you out of the house." "Sure," said Mom. "Yes!" I shouted. So later on, James and his mom came and picked me up. And when I got there, I said in a zombie-like voice, I did not know that it would be this big. But it was. That's when I saw the big black barn where people were mobbed. I decided not to ask, yet. After we went through the corn maze, I asked. I heard weird noises coming from the barn. "What's that?" I asked. "I think the sign says haunted barn," said James' mom. "Let's go get tickets," said James. "Let's go, now," I said. So we went to go get tickets. And then we got in line. "This is going to be fun," I said. Or so I thought. This was going to scar me for life. At last, I said. We were next. I heard screams coming from inside the barn. The man standing there said we could go in. So me and James' mom and James walked into the dark. It was black. I could see nothing. Then a light came on, the beam from a flashlight. We followed it to keep from smashing into walls. Finally, we saw a light up ahead. There were mirrors that looked like solar panels. "Surprise, surprise," said a scary clown mask. I screamed, or at least I tried to. This takes place a few years ago. Then the guy I was for Halloween, Ghostface, came out with a small plastic weapon, but I thought it was real. So I tried to scream my head off, but again I didn't. I was just too scared. We soon saw a red glow coming from the end of the hall. There was a devil sitting at a desk, some guy in a costume. "Where's the way out?" asked James' mom. "Down the hall and to the left," said the devil. "Thanks," said James' mom. So we went down a black hall. It had coffins that opened up when we came near. Skeletons were inside of them. Then, whack! Right into a wall. We turned left to face a guy in a torn-up clothes. He had a hockey mask and was holding a chainsaw. He was holding down the throttle, making the chainsaw rev. And he was looking at us. Me and James screamed our heads off. We ran past him, not even knowing that we did. James' mom stood there, laughing. Did she know we were scared to death? By the time I got home, I walked like Frankenstein, my legs stiff and unblinking, to my room. I was paralyzed with fear. I lied down on my bed. I stared at the ceiling. My mom stood in the doorway with a confused smile on her face. My mind was blank. It was like she wasn't even there.